my best Black History Month was when I was in 10th grade. Remember, my teacher's name was Miss Walters. Usually when you walk into class, you hear about great people like Martin Luther King, etc. She had a different take on this event. And what she did was she told us all that we would have to go and find 5 names that were not the popular 5 names. And there were 20 of us in the class. So that's 100 different people. Now remember, back in the time when I went to school, there was no Google. So in order to find these individuals, you had to go to something that was called the book catalog in the library. You had to use the encyclopedia. But what I learned is that there are so many individuals that have received little or no credit for what they have done. And I encourage all of you to go out and find these individuals and read on these individuals. Knowledge is power. And I also want to say, lastly, that teacher said something to me or to the class, because we all asked, why aren't these individuals in the history books? And her comment to us was, history will always be recorded. And what you need to do is you need to beware when it's interpreted by the majority. Back then, everybody looked at each other and said, wow, what did she just say? It was deep, but we really didn't understand it. More and more in the last couple of years, I've been listening to that message in my mind, because, I'll end with what I started with. We are a very divided country, and unless each one of us does something to fix it, it's only going to get worse.